Hi, my name is Michelle Gellis. I am an acupuncture physician, and I would like to thank the American Acupuncture Council for giving me this opportunity to speak to you today about the benefits of cosmetic acupuncture versus microneedling. Cosmetic acupuncture is a topic that a lot of my students and colleagues ask me about what are the differences and the benefits of cosmetic acupuncture versus microneedling. So I put together some images from my upcoming book, which is entitled Treating the Face, a Comprehensive Guide for Acupuncturists and Health Professionals, and a little bit about me and how I come to kind of put this talk together. I'm a former faculty at the Maryland University of Integrative Health, and I'm currently working on the doctoral faculty at Yosan University. I have been teaching facial and cosmetic acupuncture classes internationally since 2005. And I also teach classes on microneedling. So when we're looking at microneedling versus cosmetic acupuncture, I'm going to give you a little background on the two modalities. So when we're thinking about puncturing the skin or using needles to rejuvenate the skin, microneedling and cosmetic acupuncture both offer different techniques to improve the texture and the tone and the appearance of the skin. Microneedling stimulates collagen and elastin production and is most effective for fine lines, scars, skin texture, and color. But microneedling really focuses mainly on the surface layers, the epidermis, and the dermis. Cosmetic acupuncture is rooted in traditional Chinese medicine, and it takes a more holistic approach. Cosmetic acupuncture doesn't just treat the outer layers of the skin, but it also treats the muscles, the fascia, and it also addresses internal health concerns. When you're doing cosmetic acupuncture, you are balancing the body's energy system or qi, and this will provide for long-lasting vitality, energy, overall well-being, and good health. So I'm going to talk about the benefits of cosmetic acupuncture versus microneedling. So what exactly is cosmetic acupuncture? As I mentioned, it is a TCM practice, and we use our acupuncture needles to balance the body's energy. Cosmetic acupuncture works not just on the skin level, but also on the muscles, the fascia, and also will address underlying health concerns. It helps to calm and focus the body and the mind. Microneedling, on the other hand, which is also referred to as collagen induction therapy, uses little tiny needles in either a roller or a microneedle pen, like is shown in this photograph. And these tiny little micro injuries stimulate collagen and elastin production. And it really works on the surface of the skin, working with scars, wrinkles, skin texture, and color. So if you're thinking about cosmetic acupuncture, you're going to be looking at the deeper layers of the skin. So it does treat the superficial layers, but its real focus when it comes to skin rejuvenation is below the outer layers of the skin, getting into the fascia and the muscles. And by doing a full body acupuncture treatment, you're also working with digestion, circulation, and balancing the body's hormones. It increases blood circulation and chi circulation throughout the body and the organ systems. Cosmetic acupuncture, when practiced properly, using precision needling and well thought out treatment protocols, will give long lasting benefits, not just to the outward appearance, but also to your patient or your own overall health. So, when we're thinking about the muscles and the skin on the face is the only place on our body where the skin is connected directly to the muscles, and we can move the skin on our face. But one of the issues that we can run into are this fibrous tissue called fascia, and we can get fascial adhesions, and these can entrap nerves and even blood vessels and prevent smooth movement of the skin on the face. And they can also cause sagging and also expression lines. And by treating the facial fascia and also by doing facial cupping and gua sha, which is part of a cosmetic acupuncture treatment, you're increasing the blood flow, the circulation, the lymphatic drainage, and really helps with the skin tone and by working with the blood flow and the overall structure of the face. So cosmetic acupuncture is really a very uh, holistic approach to skin health. So a whole body treatment and balancing the organ systems like the liver and the kidneys, and also works by detoxifying the skin when you're thinking about the lungs. And when your lungs are functioning better, for example, your spleen, then the spleen, part of the spleen is in charge of lifting things up, and the face will lift itself. Again, the emotional benefits of treating the face cannot be overemphasized. All of the expressions that we have come from our emotions, and those expressions can leave lines on the face. So there's the actual outward facial lines that can show up. And by giving a full body acupuncture treatment and reducing your patient's stress, their face will relax. It also releases endorphins, calms the nervous system, so your patient's face won't be as constricted. And expressions like worry, fear, anger, grief, all these expressions that show up on the face will not be as noticeable because the face will relax. Now, looking at microneedling, as I mentioned, can help a lot with the skin texture. So it can help with acne scars, superficial wrinkles, and hyper and even hypopigmentation. What happens is when needles puncture the epidermis, they will go beneath the level of the skin, and new fibroblasts are formed, And those fibroblasts will connect with venous and arterial capillaries, and they produce new collagen fibers, which is new, healthy skin. So microneedling punctures the skin and creates new, healthy looking skin. So it helps fill in some of those wrinkles, acne scars, and can also help with discoloration because the older spots will leave the surface and the new, healthier skin cells will come up to the surface. Microneedling is a very quick treatment, only takes about 20 minutes or so, and it's great for superficial skin concerns. Cosmetic acupuncture, as I mentioned, is going to give more longer-term benefits because when you can treat the root of the problem, then the outward expression or the branches will receive the benefits. So you're not just treating a superficial issue. The long-term stress factors that contribute to aging will also be smoothed out. So things that might be taxing the kidneys, and which has a lot to do with our outward appearance, whether it be dark circles under the eyes or accelerated aging from using up your kidney jing. By treating the different organ systems, your overall appearance and your emotional well-being will be affected. So just looking at a side-by-side comparison of the two, to kind of reiterate, cosmetic acupuncture is going to work on the deeper levels, the muscles, the fascia, and even to some extent, depending if you're doing the cupping and gua sha and what sort of needle techniques you're using, you can help to treat even the bone layer. And when our face ages, it's not just on the skin level, right? As I mentioned, the muscles are connected to the skin. So as our muscles age, it's going to affect how the face looks. And so there's muscles and fascia, even bone loss and fat loss. All of these things are going to contribute to the outward appearance of the face. And by treating the psycho, spiritual, emotional body of the entire person through full body acupuncture treatment, their face is just naturally going to look better. Microneedling is going to work on that superficial layer of skin. It's great for specific skin concerns, and the effects are very quick and just a few monthly treatments, and things like scars and acne scars, other types of scars can be dissipated. Here are a couple of before and after pictures. So the two on the left were from Cosmetic Acupuncture, and this person on the left had deep forehead lines from raising her eyebrows all the time. It was really causing very deep lines in her forehead. And by releasing the frontalis muscle and by working with the underlying emotional concerns of the patient, over time, these deep lines dissipated. These two before and after pictures on the right were just from a couple of microneedling sessions, and these are very superficial expression lines which were smoothed out quite significantly from microneedling. Kind of went through this already. So why would someone choose cosmetic acupuncture if someone is looking for a full body approach to beauty and not just wanting to treat the outer layers? Um, Someone who might be looking to relax, get more overall health benefits, then cosmetic acupuncture is a gentle, long-term, gradual approach to revitalizing the appearance and overall health. Microneedling is best for people who have very targeted skin conditions and would like to address those quickly, but they're really just going to be limited to skin level. They're not going to help with, microneedling won't help with saggy jowls or saggy eyelids. The best approach is to combine cosmetic acupuncture and microneedling. So your patient could get cosmetic acupuncture once a week, and then once a month come in for microneedling treatments. And that way they would be addressing superficial signs of aging and discoloration, any dyschromia, along with treating the deeper underlying um, appearance and causes of aging. Of course, you have to make certain that if you're going to practice either one of these modalities, that you are properly trained. Um, Cosmetic acupuncture is safe for most patients, but if your patient is pregnant, very needle sensitive, on blood thinners, has very high blood pressure, migraines, these are all contraindications and precautions, and the American Acupuncture Council does require that if you're going to practice cosmetic acupuncture, that you are properly trained by someone who has been approved to teach cosmetic acupuncture, like myself. And for microneedling, if anyone has active skin conditions, rosacea, open sores, sunburn, anything contagious on their skin, if they've recently had Botox or filler, any type of laser treatments, you would want to avoid microneedling. If you would like to learn more about microneedling or cosmetic acupuncture, you can contact me, Michelle Gellis, at facialacupunctureclasses.com, and there is a QR code that goes right to my website. And again, QR code and more information on my classes. Thank you so much.